Hey, this is Haplin, and in this module, I'm just going to talk to you really quick about reporting. So the most basic form of reporting is still really effective. It's just to click on opportunities, and you have great ways to organize leads in here. You can filter and sort, etc., and then you can ultimately see how many leads you have in each stage and have an idea of where bottlenecks might be, how to push leads from one stage to another, how to relieve friction, how to increase momentum, etc. The next level up from that is in the dashboard, we have custom dashboard widgets. For example, I have the opportunity status right here. I've got a funnel report right here. There's a couple different ones. I will link to a help doc article on some of the more popular ones, etc. But this is all customizable. So I can edit this dashboard and just delete one that I don't like, add a widget that I do like. If I click on opportunities, we can see all the different opportunity reports that we have available to us. Probably the most straightforward starting place for most people watching this video is the funnel report. You can just select the pipeline. There's my standing offer pipeline, and we can see just a report on every stage. There's obviously lots of other cool stuff that you can do with dashboards, and so you'll want to get a dashboard together, whether this is for your business or a client's business, especially if it's a client's business. Having a good dashboard that shows them some of the efficacy of the activities you're participating in for on their behalf, a really good idea to help make sure that you're demonstrating that value and keeping their energy up every time they log in. And then the last word on reports, and sort of the most advanced, is we can automatically generate and send out a report anywhere we want. Let me show you how to do that really quick. To do this, we actually switch back into agency view. In agency view, you want to make sure you click sub accounts. We're not going to switch into the sub account, but this just lists out all the sub accounts that we have, sort of like a summary. And next to a given sub account, you'll see there's the reports button, and you just click that. You'll land on a page that looks like this, where you can edit the schedule, pick the different pieces of data that you want reported on. So we could maybe take away the things that haven't been relevant to this playbook so far, but number of conversations and new contacts generated seems reasonable. Maybe Instagram outreach could be a good idea. Submissions, that's like form submissions, so that might be a good idea. SMS conversations, if you're using SMS, then for sure. Appointments, etc. You can kind of decide how you want to customize this report. But once it's ready, then you head to the top, click next, and then you can customize the email. So this is going to email this report. And here is where you can customize the email that's going to send with this report inside of it, including the subject as well as the frequency and the schedule for sending. And then you can specify which recipients you want to actually get this report. This will pull down a list of all the users in the sub account. You can also send a test email to yourself to make sure you like the way it looks. So that's that. 3 different levels of reporting. We've got the opportunities pipeline itself. We've got custom dashboards and dashboard widgets, and then automated report generations that send by email. So now you have what you need, not just to build out a sales pipeline and ideate the sales strategy and the social strategy associated with it, but to actually analyze it, to optimize it, to gain insight from it, and ultimately measure its performance. Once you have your reporting down, you can go ahead and move on.